Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, what the fuck? Same thing happened with Robocop. Happened to fucking Red Dead 2, where I alt-tabbed out and alt-tabbed in, and it lagged out the game, and then it lagged everything out, and then it crashed the stream, and what the fuck? So I restarted everything, and hopefully that's gonna fix it. If not, that might be the signs of a bigger issue. And then if we got a bigger issue, then I guess this is dead, boys. We'll wrap this up. Fuck it. We'll just fucking disappear and into the west and remain Galadriel, I guess. Alright, fuck it. So let's play. Hopefully this game works and it doesn't break anything. Let's play the game. It's fucking Robocop. Shit. So this is. I was playing this. It was when it fucked over, right? I was playing this is when it all lagged out, right? Alright, it just continued from this.
In Robocop! Please put down your weapon!
Way to go, Robocop! Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Wait, he's shooting me now. I can't shoot back? I wonder if you can actually destroy it. There's not enough stuff, so probably not. Arrest Spike. Let's go in, Robocop style. This is how it feels to. This is what it's like when you just eat a bunch of Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Dead or alive, you're gonna shit blood. Let's go arrest Spike. I'm gonna do a test and see if this crashes the stream. I'm gonna Alt-Tab. Check this. Click on Streamlabs. Click on the YouTube link. Click on the game.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
I should probably use it. Okay, got a chip. Isn't my gun all upgraded too? Pacified this room of fucktards. There are multiple explosives on the lower level. This is counterfeit money. I am Robocop. I wish to play billiards, or bulliards. I never really understood why it was called that. Well, let's heal once. Let's take the other one. There we go. And we got full life, almost. Almost, I say.
There's gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this.
It's going to end this way, scumbag, dirtbag, fuckbag, witbag,
Decided to trespass on our
ballbag,
turf. That
gangbag.
shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under
Nice, I
control.
get to fight
You
it.
now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'm
Am I
doing
still
better.
finding out who killed the
I'm outta
hooker?
here.
No, that was just like
Now have 5
some
seconds
side
to
mission.
comply. 4,
I said everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Awesome. That thing is the film, not can't. Wait, what?
Put down your weapon.
What's another one?
What's going on over there?
Alright, I'm under
Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
This seems to be working.
Okay, listen to this.
I found its weakness. A wooden box.
Why don't you try and make it...
No, stairs aren't its weakness. A wooden box that's ever so slightly stopping its path. That's its real weakness. See, when they used the stairs in the movie, they were suckers. They should have just gotten a box in the way. That's right, it can't shoot through a lightly wooden box. Take that, Ed 209. Holy shit, this game got loud.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid.
Ed 209 is not
OCP sent
alive.
us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever
It has to
he
be
went,
bugged.
justice
I'm gonna take it.
found him.
I'm just gonna take it. No, that I was using my Robocop smarts. I am Robocop, not a mark. That's right. That's because Robocop was smart and hid behind a light wooden box. Something that Ed 209 would never be able to break. Howdy, ma'am.
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No!
I am Robocop. I am Robodoc.
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need? Don't worry, there's always money to be found in you. Red Marked, organ selling made easy. Come for a checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red Marked, let's find the treasure in you.
I am here for Sarah Connor. I was told that Sarah Connor is here. May I see Sarah Connor, please? I am looking for Sarah Connor. Are you Sarah Connor? I need to find a Sarah Connor. It's like a Sarah Connor, but it's a snake. Sarah Connor.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
But also, where is Sarah Connor? I am also here to find her. Will you direct me to her, please? I hear she is in police protection. I am a police officer. Let me into Sarah Connor's room. I need to find her. I'm the Robocopinator. Wait, that's not what I meant. I am Robocop. Fear not, citizens, for I am not about to assassinate Robo Connor. Cop.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Calm down, sir. No one wants to have you anywhere. So you should be welcome here in this land of low-lifes, degenerates, and sick people. Wow, she's really got that, like, demure look, don't you think? Grandma here, she's really giving Robocop the eyes. Like, those are like, help me, Robocop, in bed, sort of eyes right there. And Robocop's dead, kind of. So, like, she's clearly not that far from the grave herself. So she's like, you know, she's bonding with her peers. Or, like, she's, like, looking up to, like, the people that she's gonna become peers with, right? He has a mohawk, so he's bad guy in the game. Yeah, that's right. This is set in the far future of the 1980s. I'm pretty sure that gang members and bad guys have mohawks. But he's got a weird mohawk. I have 2 questions for you. How many genders are there? And why are you wrong? Okay. Sir, you are pregnant. I am the Robinator. You are also pregnant. You are the main character from a Fallout 4. I am a Robo-Italian. I am Italian cop. She looks the type Slathe would go after, that's right. Always goes after those grands, Danny. Whatever your name is. Always goes after the grannies. Because you see, when you do them and then you go home the next day, there's a good chance that you don't even have to call them anyway, right? Because even if they did, you know, it would be weird. And then there'll be an investigation, like, why was your phone number the last call to this, like, deceased old lady? And you don't want to go through that conversation, right? So you don't have to call them the next day, because they might just expire. Purple hair and black lipstick? Oh, I get it. She's like... I don't get it. Ma'am, you are clearly not writing anything on this page. This is against the law, because you are meant to, as a public servant of the law, you're meant to uphold the law. And I am the law. I can't break the law. Which is why I know that your pen is out of safe legal range of that piece of paper. Alright, let's go. We're going in. Open this door. This is illegal. You. What's going on? It's a butt baby boy. You see how disappointed that guy was? I'm looking for Sarah Connor. You wouldn't answer. I was dying to tell you that the policewoman was here again. He left chocolates. And he left them like all over her face. So that way, when she woke up, she could just eat them like Pac-Man. Mr. Janitor Man, I need your attention, please. Why are you also the police chief? What are you doing? You're clearly bullshitting. Everyone here is lying. You. Was that a gang sign? She just threw a gang. She just threw a gang symbol. See, these are the ones that are wild and crazy and will probably end up breaking your futon bed, right? But not one that you wanna. Not a keeper. Throw it back. It's a fun catch, but throw it back. Thank you, officer. Wait, there's no name there. It's just Black. Thank you, Officer Black.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond.
I'm Robocop.
Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Lewis, it's me, Robocop.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies.
I'm Robocop.
His intent is not clear. I opened your present.
I Robocopped your present.
Helped. Thank you.
He helped himself with her present that he opened.
I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Is she just gonna get up and just start talking? You can now access the Lewis advice menu in the
downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
corpse thief.
You always find a way to help.
Wait, is he like possessed? What's going on with his eyes? What's going on with his eyes?
Safe. Don't you worry about her.
He's possessed. He's possessed. Brilliant job, game. Can I get it from this angle too? No, like from there it's like normal. But then you go right here and he's possessed. This is a Robocop Exorcist crossover we didn't know we needed. Okay, awesome. All the character models, there's something wrong. I'm kind of wondering if there even are eyes behind the sunglasses. Oh, it looks like there are. I saw blinking. I'm visiting the Robo basement.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Robocop, no.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Gotta play it up a little bit when that's happening. You gotta, like, make him walking around and stumbling and, like, shake the mouse around, so, like... Because Robocop in one of those scenes would be like... Right, like, that's what he'd be doing. So it's like, you gotta do it, or else it's gonna be weird if he's just you know, like, what you gotta do it.
Robocop, what a surprise.
I am Robocop. Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. No one has made a successful they're making robo bad guys. They're making robo criminals. I am Robocop. You are Charlie Sheen's dad mixed with Jay Leno and Bill Clinton. Yeah, you are a Bill Clinton, Jay Leno, Charlie Sheen's dad looking motherfucker. Mechanicus would love Robo.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies?
Maybe.
No one from the police has come to talk to us yet.
Davey, do you think Robocop is still alive in Warhammer 40k?
Tell me about the case.
Could you see it?
Usually, we're
Would
pretty
Robocop
packed.
still
There
be
are even
alive
some
by the
bodies that
time
have
of
been here
Warhammer
since
40k?
Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed
Does that
bodies
suggesting that somebody could turn him on? And then Robocop could be like, I am Robocop.
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma.
In
I gotta say, they were
40k,
very thorough.
Robocop could just be turned off,
That's it
and
for
he's
me,
just
but
you just
talk
need to
to
turn
the
him back
security
on.
guard in the lobby. He should
Judge
know more.
Dredd could be in, and like
Now that I'm
Sherlock
looking at
Holmes
you,
could be
can I
in
work
like
on you?
cryogenic generation.
Recognize that jawline.
The Batcave could still be out there, right? The events of Fallout could have happened. The cloning that made Agent 47 was important in leading up
Finally,
to
I've been calling you
the
guys
cloning,
for the past 2 days.
or it was based off the cloning from Command and Conquer Red Alert, and then that's what eventually led up to the Emperor being able to work on his genetic
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard.
creations.
But I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand.
Break it down.
I estimate
Do
the
do
incident
do
occurred
do
at around
do
2
do
hours.
do do.
Multiple
Break it
prisoners
down.
with
Do
GMA
do
from
do
the east and then
do
proceeded
do
to BLA.
do do. Break it down
Then
now.
most
Do
likely
do
used
do.
BFF
Did he just like glitch backwards? What just happened there? What the fuck was that? I am Robocop. I am
We
Robocop.
caught there later.
You caught him? Where is he?
Where is he?
Oh,
I am
mean, on
Robocop.
Camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm Robocop.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
That is true, citizen. But if you attempt to act as a police officer, the heavy hand of the law will come down upon you. And remember, I am Robocop. Move out of the way. Dave Chappelle from Half Baked. Maybe most of the game's budget went towards the voice actor. Yeah. Sure. I think I had to turn the graphics down a little bit, or on something. I forget what I did at the start. Because this game was stuttery as fuck. Isn't that like the exact cutscene that they used for like driving back to the place?
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't.
They're about to spike his brain. They're gonna spike his brain. Look, this is his brain spike. They're spiking him.
What you did was
He's-
quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Robocop's got the Robocuck chair where he gets pegged in the back of the brain. Hostage rescue Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? I didn't know there was a hostage rescue. I didn't even know some of that stuff existed. What the fuck? Oh, man.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Facts from Baby Maid. Do I even need to pick these up? Investigate the disturbance. Take Ed 209's motherboard. Wait a minute. And if I go change board. Oh, it stays like plugged in. Okay, so that one I think I fucked up. But then that's when I figured out now on this like other newer board on how to do it without getting any of the disadvantages. Right? Do I have a 3.3, 3.2 Omni board? You know, wait a minute. You know, I have to say that this symbol here, there's something about it. There's something about it that's...
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now.
Procedure.
Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Someone steals cars.
We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing
Leather
room in
jacket
10 minutes.
brown.
Now back to work.
Done. I want to see what's on this board. I want to see.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through.
Is she unconscious?
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that.
Let's get the guy.
Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Okay, I need to like check my objectives when I'm like in a mission or something. Now, where was that? Wait. Theodore assault one officer of cautious. Graffiti suspects 2 teenagers hooded wait, what? Is that meant to be a J? Why does it look like a weird Y? Hooded jackets. I need to move. Okay. White sneakers. Shoplifters. Amanda Brown. Prior 117. Josh Smith. Arnold Carter. What is he, dead? Steve Walker, Sarah Jackson. Are these like subtle ways to sneak like credits into the game? Main offenses: theft, burglary, fights, drugs. Moop. I think what's going on up. We got Curry in the chat. Welcome to the stream, Curry. No longer a suspect. Could be, but this is the city. Caution, might be armed. Never go alone. Dart scores. Yeah, that's really important. Good to see you, Curry. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Shield. As plan. Done. Flash. Is this like a game? Like, what is this? Officers attacked last week, 76. Officers out of works, M. Someone steals car rabs. Car rads. Radios. Car radios. Car radios. But doesn't that... Okay, that looks like the same letter fucking twice. That looks like fucking car rads. Berg suspects. 5'5" to 5'9", strong build, beard, blue jeans. Okay, like I swear those look like Y's to me. Blue jeans, and leather jacket, brown. Mission statement: our mission is to protect life and property, and to provide professional police services, working with the community. Values: respect, integrity, excellence. So that clock, that calendar's been up since September. Wait, what does that say? OCP Personal Terminal version 1.28 EC. For help, please call the customer service. Command main folders work. This directory is currently unavailable. Please contact null. Command clear, system ready. So it's a piece of shit, it looks like.
See you later in the briefing room.
What's this guy even writing? Fuck, I can't read that. Let's go visit the jail. We have somebody down here.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Is that like Spike from Buffy back there?
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about.
Really?
I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep
Yeah, I'm having a
underperforming at.
more or less good day, Curry.
Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Let us go.
Practice makes perfect. Let us not waste
Robocop
any
is
more time.
perfect. Robocop does not waste time.
Yeah, great. Let's go.
I am Robocop. Or let's go train the rookie at how to be a Robocop. What do you think? Prediction. Kid is going to become a Robocop.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
All right. Death. Let's do it.
Can now?
No.
I help myself. That was awesome.
We haven't done yet.
Right. There has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Robocop wasting ammo. What do you mean? Practice is never a waste. Oh, I have infinite ammo? And I don't even need to reload?
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it.
I took so many notes.
Eliminate distractions. Being
The fuck?
overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
It's the
Is
actual
your
lesson.
service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing.
So now I gotta use a different gun.
There you go.
What the fuck? This one I have to reload.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But
So they gave you a
guess that's the way
defective
it has
gun?
to be.
That's brutal. Be proactive.
The cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
He's annoying and we don't care about him and we're not gonna respect him, but we're not gonna get the kid killed. Because I am Robocop. Now wait a minute. What objectives do I have? How do I check objectives? Okay. I've got 11 skill points. So I've not been using any of them because I keep thinking that I want to like save them for a moment. But now I'm thinking like maybe I should just use them on something. Use them on vitality maybe. So that way I've got like a shit ton of health. And then I'll, instead of recovering up to 20%, I'll recover up to 75%. Just max out vitality. I think that would be a good strategy, right? Just get tons of health. And then I can carry more recovery charges as well. I guess one more. I can carry one more. So maximum health. And then I'll save a few of them In case I run into one of those things where it's like, you need to have this much deduction or this much whatever.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Why?
That is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it. But seriously, I was hoping to see you.
Why does this guy look like he came out of like that, like...
After everything he
that,
did
like,
for me,
Newfoundland
I'll do whatever I can to help you catch
farming
that
village
guy.
from Fallout 4?
He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other.
Is he from there?
Maybe
He's
I'll
from
find
Far
some
Harbor.
of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Why are they talking about fucking samurais and Ronin? Robocop's a weeb. Robocop, activate weeb.exe. Robocop likes Naruto. Sasuke is the best.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
You are always having to do it, Officer Black.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know, ESC. Ida. Good old Ida. Ida. Good people. We got good people here. Asking how you are. That's the best. Over here on Slathe the Space Marine. Bro's doing grunt work. Exactly. We're Robocop. Now how do I find the thing? Okay, in memory of Briggs. So I need to go over this way. What is it, in here?
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas.
Is this Terminator?
Commonly used to protect
Pretty
the
much.
of liquor store robbers. As a result,
So where is it? Is it up or down? I can't tell where it is. Go to the map. Zoom out. So I think that's... Is there like a way to make this like a 3D map, like in Doom? Okay, wait, if I set the objectives to this instead... It's downstairs. How do I get down from here? Fuck, I find this place confusing, even though it's like cross-eyes split screen. What? What are you talking about? Speaking of Doom, just beat the entirety of Doom 1993. Ultra violence. Because it can't beat the unfair respawning enemies of Nightmare. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've gone through Doom 1 and 2, I think, on the channel before. I was thinking of doing it again, actually. Let's take a pause. You know what, let's talk about something more important. Fucking Doom. Okay? So, I was thinking of going and bringing back Doom onto the channel, like, going and grabbing it on Steam or whatever, because I don't have it on here. Don't ask how I had it before. So, I was gonna go through that because that would be cool, and I think Doom 1 and 2 come like generally as like a package on Steam. And then, but I think I would want to get Doom, and then there's certain things that I would love to come back to, and have that classic adventure. You're lagging. What do you mean you're lagging? You're lagging. We're fucking Doom. That's right. What sound does Doom make? It makes the sound fuck. That's... So, I was gonna go back to play Doom 1 and 2. I've never played Doom 64. Like, I think I remember when it came out and a friend had it, and I played it and I was like, I don't like this. No, pass. Pass. Right, but, so, Doom 64 would be a first play, and then that would get me like kind of all caught up, let's just say, playing all the Doom games. Then it would be kind of cool to maybe at one point play Doom Eternal. That one looks kind of cool. And then I hear there's a new Doom game coming out, or that has already come out, or if by the time you're seeing this, if the game's already out. There you go. But we're gonna maybe go through the Doom games. But I think one of the things is if I play Doom, I'm probably going to want to, like, get Zandronum or something like that, or GZ Doom, or whatever it is. Like, get good Z Doom. And then play it, because I think I would love to play Doom, but I really just like mouse look. It's just kind of betterer that way. Although I think GZ Doom gives you the ability to jump, and then I think that kind of pisses people off as well, because you're able to, like, skip parts in unintended ways, because you're able to jump and crouch and stuff. Animal Crossing Doom. Seinfeld Doom. Yeah, there's all sorts of Doom. Probably, and then at that point, if I'm getting to that point, I'm probably going to have to play the Astartes mod again. I'm probably going to have to play Astartes mod for Doom again, so I can rep the Bloodhounds, rep the chapter in Doom form. So, alright, let's get back to the game. I am looking for Sarah Connor. I'm told that she is here. Where is Sarah Connor? Log on, access division. Print off Officer Briggs's photo. Let's go to the Jeffrey Doomer. Down jump. Officer Briggs. I am taking the photo from the printer. I am Roboprinter. I am Printer Cop. I now need to hang this on the wall. A task only possible to be achieved by Robocop. No one else can pin this picture on the wall like Robocop can.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Oh, fuck's sake. I am Robo Butler. I do the menial tasks. Where's his locker? Alright. It's gonna be full of drugs. These shoes are left illegally. Wait, what else is there? I am Robocop. Here
You can
is
put
all
everything
his
in the
shit.
box. I'll make sure his
Putting
family
it
gets
in the box. There it fucking is.
You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped.
His hair looks weird. Robocop. The fuck was that? Completed objectives. Failed objectives. So was that not an objective? Oh, and I probably should have read. What does it say now? I have 50% bonus health. I'm Robocop. Yeah, sure, let's leave the area.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
I'm Robocop.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Robocop.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike.
After they all
He's
go to the
our
Y.
connection to
Dun,
Wendell
dun,
Antonowski.
dun.
Since
Dun,
they
dun,
know
dun,
we're
dun,
onto
dun,
them,
dun,
I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
dun, dun, dun. Robo.
They're
You're
not
the
hiding.
cop that is big,
Put on
and
Channel
you
9.
Robo. And your armor is
What
thick.
in the hell?
And Robo. Let's all watch some TV.
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
The street vultures are robbing OCP. Da 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 da. Oh wow. Those people look like they're not having a
All
good
right,
day.
everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
I'm Robocop. Why was that so loud? Why was that so loud? Why was that so wait.
Look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Why are there 3 Ed 209s?
Vultures came up with the great
Am I gonna be able to find another wooden box?
They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet.
Spike?
But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
SWAT's plan.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Oh no, it's April O'Neil. Robocock when?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat
Not
on them
sure.
scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
He's got cold Robocock and he's serving it out. But does he walk doggo? Whoa.
Cover me! Contact! Contact! Let's show our metal friend how it's done, boys.
Captain, entrance clear.
Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
So now do I have to beat, like, a SWAT team and Ed 209? I have a lot of health, but I think I took some hits too. I did use one of those things. But now I can also open, I can have 5 of them. Is the SWAT team gonna get taken out?
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaved himself?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Put down your weapon.
Lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
So
I'll have 15 seconds to comply.
Find a section in the wall. That's cool, he scans through the walls.
Come on, boys. Let's finish up here. Someone needs to be a team player.
With all that fancy tech, stealing people's power for your own energy, that's right. I'm Robocop. Okay. Let's get ready.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Robocop attacks with that Robocock. That's right. Fear the long Robocock of the law. In this envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me. Letter to be framed. Someone's trying to frame him. I'm Robocop. Alright.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I do not watch TV. I am Robocop. I am focused on making the city safe.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon.
Never.
In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP
Robocop
offered
does
these
not
people
glitch.
investment in the project.
You are a bitch.
The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
Mad gains,
Do
yo.
not believe that.
It's OCP.
Riz drip.
There must be a catch, and I think
No
I found
cap.
it. The documents say
Fire,
something
fire.
about additional
Serves
costs.
cunt.
I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true.
Stop doing that, Slathe.
Time and
Stop
some of
it.
these documents I
Stop
found.
it.
If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You are detained.
Good intentions do not release you from obeying the law. You are now detained.
You're going to let OCP scam innocent people. You're nothing more than a police manual on metal legs. They may call you Murphy, but you're nothing like that guy. He's dead. The documents here say that his wife is getting a widow's pension. Do you think OCP would do that for a cop who's still alive?
Take her away.
I am Robocop and I have to uphold the law. You might not be happy about it, but it's the law.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming.
Robocop!
I am
our
Robocop.
founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
Where did he come from?
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I'm Robocop.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help.
Robocop.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington.
Ash Ketchum, Robocop use Robocock.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time.
Getting a lot of Robocock in the chat. This is like the text version of unsolicited Robo dick pics.
Using chapter in the police manual.
Found it.
I mean, first rule of the internet: be on the internet. Second rule of the internet, get sent dick pics. And this is the chat version of dick pics. What am I doing? What am I looking for? What is this?
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
I mean, the color doesn't matter though, does it?
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
You're colorblind, but you're not looking at it. But you're not looking at it. You just... Oh! You know, you understand the words that he said. You're talking to him over the fucking radio. Okay, the highest volt one is the green one. Then the next one is, oh shit, they're both 12 volts. Oh, so it could be either one. So it would be either the red one or the blue one. Ah! Wait, what? What? Was there another instruction that I missed? Was I not listening to one of the instructions?
I will not contribute to depriving my... Robocop! Mr. Robocop.
I need...
I saw it. I'll be...
Officer, I am... There is...
Gosh, first aid.
Are you...
Found it? Okay.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
I think that's the first time I've died in this game so far.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables.
Detach 3 cables.
Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember...
So, the blue one, then? So, disconnect the green wire. Then disconnect the blue wire. Then just... okay. Weird. Was it starting from the bottom? Then the red one. Ah! Wasn't I supposed to go down? But wouldn't 12 be like you could go down from 12, but
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful...
These instructions are not clear. Nice.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only
Suddenly
played dead,
RoboCop
so I
got
didn't-
cool. Because you got to punch stuff.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables.
Awesome.
Start from
There are... I will have...
Just remember...
Alright. So. Motherfucker. So, it was green wire, blue wire, and then the bottom red wire. Oh, I guess I wasn't really looking at the cord. I mean, that's probably what the problem was. Didn't really analyze which was which.
Minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
No, I can't even be mad about that because I probably should have looked at the cable more.
Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
What's that hum?
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold, back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to
Combat.
work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Robocop glitched out and he burst through the bank wall, and he's going rogue. Now those voices were like within earshot. This reminds me of that part of Fallout, I think it was Fallout 4, where you're going after the gangsters. How does Fallout connect to Robocop? Walking through sewers with train tracks and stuff. Fighting punks with bad haircuts. Right. What's wrong with the Mohawk, Slathe? Alright, got him.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
I gotta say though, the targeting is still cool. I still like it.
Cop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in there. And it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Is he just doing circles in there? That was brutal. This is awesome. I'm Robocop. You know, if they wanted to, like, come and get me, wouldn't they want to, like, drive near me or some way, like, try to attack me instead of driving around over there? You'd think, because what the hell is this? Oh, I don't want that. Do I want this? Yes. I'll take this micro SMG. It's a good thing they leave all these, like, Robocop health packs around and all the, the criminal activity. Right? I swear, it's part of, like, their insurance package. They have to leave at least a few of them out every so often, or else they lose their criminal insurance. Alright, took care of this room, I think.
Damn machine! Playing any more games? Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
Looks clear. Let's do what Ghostbusters 2016 could never really do.
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick.
Come on.
We had an
Don't
agreement.
bullshit me.
We held our end of it, and apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us, so now we're out to get what we're owed.
Out to get
the
what
only
they're owed.
thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
What an asshole. Let's get him. Is Robocop glitching? What the hell's that? The fuck was that?
There he is, the man of our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Another psych evaluation. Wonderful. Let's see if we can find some assholes to do missions for. Dear customer, don't panic.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Well, fixing this is going to be more important. Is there an upstairs?
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you.
Out of all the,
Is
out
there
of
a
all the
problem?
Robo people,
Oh,
were you going to
CP
confuse?
skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am
Did
equipped
anyone
to
find
deal
it weird
with
when
such
she said
situations.
police? It's weird. Investigate the high voltage box. Can I heal off of it?
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Now it's like Jurassic Park. I just guessed. I didn't even... I just started just hitting random ones. So I'm guessing there'll be not a word.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Thanks, but it's Robocop.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
So it wasn't
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood.
Is his hair pulsating?
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
His head is like pulsating. No secrets found. I didn't know there was bank secrets. Fuck this.
Hello, Robocop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity.
I'm Robocop.
How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I'm Robocop.
It helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it makes your job easier. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital,
Hey, Derek.
haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship.
Good to see
don't
you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a
She's
good
an
day.
important part
Playing
of your life.
Robocop.
Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
I was not programmed to have family. I am Robocop.
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the
Slathe.
intention. Nevertheless, you
How's it
still think
going?
about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories
Not
can
sure
be
if I-
painful.
If
Especially
I could
when
do
they're
a Slade
connected to
Wilson
the ones
voice
you
right
love.
now.
They tend to remind us of what we're
Because
missing.
my voice is still not
The
quite
thief
there. Still quite a
that
few
broke
days
into
away
my
from
house
healing up.
I mentioned before.
Got Rococo.
He was my brother.
Rococo.
He was an addict who'd come
Haven't
over
gotten
to
to it
steal
yet,
things
but how
to
do you
sell so he could buy drugs.
how do you make a
As you
boring
can imagine,
Robocop
my
game?
last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a
I
reminder
think
of how
that's
I
probably
failed him.
Robocop. it's
And I've been
Rococo.
trying to rectify it ever since.
Got
I do not
Robocop.
remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
How do you make a boring Robocop game? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how to make games. I'm just playing them. I didn't even hear what she said. I cannot explain.
I cannot explain. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent
I was
me here
asking.
to
I was
convince
asking
you they were
earlier.
right?
What do you think?
Did they?
What do you
What
think?
you need to understand is
would
that regardless
RoboCop
of
still be
outside
around by
influences, my
Warhammer
client's
40,000?
well-being takes highest priority, especially now that I understand how
He's just like
important
he's
these memories
somewhere,
are to you.
and you
I
could
will
like
fight for you in every way I
reactivate him,
know
and
how.
he's like, "I am RoboCop.
If you let me.
I am
I
Robo
think
40
this is a good
cop
place to end this
with a
session.
K."
Thank
And he
you
comes
for your
in,
honesty.
and he's
certainly
and he's
has been
fighting
noted.
fighting bad guys. Why not? He's RoboCop.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Robo's a servitor with a bad mind wipe. You're not wrong. So he's like a special character. The servitor. I'm servitor cop. RoboCop.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
This guy's been bullying this.
You two seem to be enjoying
This guy for too long.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted. That does not sound like fun.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Rolls tobacco with a stack of papers. I've never heard that expression before.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Head downtown, ask around, gotta find Spike, gotta go to the fight.
Robocop!
Gotta get
Over
down.
here. You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured.
No, he done that,
bastard.
dog.
Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do.
I am Robocop.
You know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right?
I'm Robocop.
So, the real question is...
Are you Robocop?
What are we gonna do about it together?
You're not. I will not allow OCP to take over the city. Not interested in politics. I would like to hear Mills' perspective. Welcome back, Davey. We're still Robocopping. I am not interested in politics.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right?
No.
We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Say no to drugs. Vote for Robocop.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Anything you should know in the current plot?
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
How are you feeling?
Just go with it.
The incident at the bank.
Just jump into it at any time. It doesn't
I
matter.
heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, Another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Dun 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 dun. No. Why are certain things so fucking loud in this game? Didn't I turn the volume down after I played it before? That. Probably not the best image to give somebody, because that's so easily memeable. Are there multiple objectives? Serve and protect. Detect violations. Oh, so this is like an open part of the game, it looks like. If I go with that, that's like the main quest. So we can go and do stuff. Wait, where's the map? Okay, so I kind of have to go... No, I don't. I can go this way. Let's go off the rails and go search for shit. Let's do serve and protect.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
I'm Robocop. Wait a minute. Skills. Wasn't there one of them like scanning or something? Scanning. Extended investigation vision range. Lets you hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off certain spots. Activate Robocop vision to use. Doesn't Robocop vision just like aim? Instant scan? Robocop vision instantly marks every enemy in sight. That seems pretty good. Is this door openable? Maybe not, but it sounds like there's something on the other side.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct?
Extinct species. Not like Robocop. Robocop is forever.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat.
He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Yeah, we detected a violation. What is it, Tony? You gonna sit right there? Okay. You can sit right there. Domestic terrorist. Something over there.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
You're all wet.
I don't give a shit about
Why are you all wet, Tony?
Then you must suffer the consequences.
You must
No
suffer.
one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Wasn't there one? There it is. That one's next to like a no parking sign or something. That's 3 violations. gotta be something.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals
Blue-nosed
killed
platypus.
each other because of badly matched applications.
Anything down here? There's a lot of area to cover. Does Robocop still have teeth? I don't know.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
Does he need someone to brush them for him? Robo brush.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
You committed a crime.
I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
Political martyr. Let's go find some more things. Let's go find some more violations. We have to get 6 of them. But it's not like we have some kind of quota or anything. Why wasn't I able to do these? Is that like part of a mission or something? Because I can scan them, but I can't open them. Something over here. Well, I can't see anything.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Check this ladder. Oh, this was just fucking nothing? Oh, what the fuck? Where's his body? Oh, jeez. Yikes.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
Maybe this way next to, what is this, like City Hall or something? What was that park that I went through? They really made finding these violations just a fucking bitch to do. Why? Who knows? Why'd the music turn off?
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was
It's an
loyal
act of
and she betrayed me.
revenge.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
No
I
excuse.
cannot allow
Law.
the law to be broken.
You are just like her.
Law. So now there's one more. Where the fuck is it gonna be? Because these don't, like... Some of them are really easy to find, but now I've got to go up like fucking ladders, and some of them are dead ends, and some of them we're gonna have guys getting revenge on their boss. No stone must be left unturned, Officer Slathe. That's right, Robocop. I'm Robocop. Okay, I've already listened to those guys. I think I went that way, right? Let's go this way. Guessing when you level up one of those other
They say
options,
we're in a record-breaking
help find
recession.
crimes. Maybe.
People are throwing
That's what I thought
away
the scanning was gonna do.
This underwear looks almost new.
That's why I leveled up the scanning. Never got into the game and wanted future Detroit GTA except on Robocop. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd get to drive around a car. And it kind of deprives you of that. Where have I not been? Or is the map's not even going to work like that, is it? Ladder. Gang stash. That's interesting. Oh, is that this? Okay, so I've already found it. So if once I've found it, then okay. Great. That's real helpful. Didn't Robocop say that was a violation last time when there was a guy sleeping?
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
I heard OCP is broke.
What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
So... Once a mechanic. Okay. Speaking of GTA, I don't know if you care this time around. Oh, that's a shame. GTA. I think I was at one point I was considering getting Vice City to play at one point. And then I heard that like all the game's songs are they're all like covers now because they couldn't have the rights to the original. So I was like, well, pretty much the main reason I wanted to play the game was for the soundtrack. So I'm not getting it. They fix everything. Eyeball people. You can import your own music, but yeah. Well, fuck's sake, where am I supposed to find the last violation?
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Yeah, that's right. So if Robocop doesn't wear clothes, does that mean he's naked?
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Wait, what? So I've already been up there and there was nothing up there, right? Or that was the one where the guy's throwing the garbage. To be fair, the guy probably thought she was a hooker. As long as she had a legal prostitution license, it is not against the law. There was nothing in, like, the park. I'm not seeing any more, like, ladders or anything at the moment.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Wow, they said the line. They said the line.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ATM won't give me my money! Can you do something about it?
Required level engineering 3. This is what I waited for. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get engineering level 3. It gets a chip modification bonus.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Why is, like, there's a bunch of guys that look exactly like your boss all over the game? This is Robocop breaking down. So I found more stash. Fuck, where's Amsterdam? It's legal, I guess. Thailand. Tell us more, Davey. Tell us more of your vast knowledge of where prostitution's legal. This seems like just the type of information for the audience of Slathe the Space Marine. Oh, what do we got here? Another thing. Great. I wanted to find another violation so I could finish this little thing. Where the fuck? That looks cool. It's not the best water, but it's cool reflection. That guy's whistling the Robocop theme.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully
OnlyFans.
in, just my feet.
But
You're under
you will have
arrest.
to pay the total value of the ticket.
This is so unfair.
You're under arrest. What else we got to do? First field training. Go to suspicious apartment. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 Robocop. Am I gonna get to like? Is this gonna be like a shooty part? Why would you want to put your feet into that fountain? So that way you can take the coins out with your toes.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
This is evidence of a crime. I am Robocop. I am climbing the stairs. Robocop style. Sticky note. Storage bill. Pick up cat food. Take the fishmonger's statement. I'll take this. Wait. There's no reflection. Robocop is a vampire. There's a lot of secret entrances in this town. Hello, Robocop's residence.
OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
I am Robocop.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
You metal-headed fuck! First you botched my investigation at the bank, and now that I dug up the data from another source, you show up again? Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
I'm Robocop. Illegally obtained evidence.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of Thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Thousands.
Explain.
Not so fast.
Explain.
To be able to trust me
Explain.
first. Especially after what you did in
Robocop
the
versus
bank. You
Daleks.
showed that you were just OCP's tool.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside.
Robocop versus Indiana Jones.
Too much depends on it.
Robocops versus Mars
In the
Attacks.
smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my
OCP.
out-of-date documents anyway.
OCP own the
Call
cops.
me once you secure the box. Otherwise, burn in hell, OCP minion.
My investigation has determined that she is a bitch. So now it's it's gonna be that storage locker with the 3 lockers. Am I gonna have to like scan them? There's gonna be like a scanning mini game, and then I gotta pick the right one.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
I'm finding something rather suspicious about all of these guys. I don't know what it is. What's this?
Trouble with the lock.
He's having trouble.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Yeah.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
This is our hood!
Done. Pretty good. And I don't even... There we go, can't even get any more of that. When can I... Am I at like the maximum I can get for those as well? I am, right? What's focus? Slow motion skill. Deduction. 10% more experience from notes. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as safe combination or discover hidden objects. Marks locations of valuable items or data on your map. We have her personal belongings. If you want to keep going after OCP, we're gonna release your OnlyFans pics. Never mess with the law. I'm Robocop. Return to the streets and start passing out her personal information.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
The box stays with me.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
That's right. Call Samantha Ortiz. There's a cat somewhere. Meow.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They
OCP.
tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
What's in the box?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common.
Wow.
Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Let's go deliver the box to Ronnie's Grocery.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Meet with the old man. And that's the rest of the last one. What the fuck's that?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job.
Where's your helmet?
Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Let's go. Robocop.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn.
I'm Robocop.
I am Officer Murphy.
I'm Officer Robocop.
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. Cat has that name for a reason. He really brings
Turn your
fortune.
flashlight on.
So don't you come back without him.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear.
How am I supposed to get through this? Can I just
Clear.
punch through?
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And
Now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Alright, so where's the cat? Investigate the spillage.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. Think it's coming from the piano.
Felis catus.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
It's jammed.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
No, I'll
Step
handle.
aside.
It's good thing the cat wasn't on the other side of the door. The cat flies off in slow-mo.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. Where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess.
I'm gonna bring him back. It's like, that's not my cat.
Cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Clean up the mess. Be blood loss. Bullet wound, top of cranium.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
It stings like a bitch! I'm hit!
Having them auto scan is really convenient, but having that like tracker is cool.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in Pig. Nowhere to hide now.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Let's go. Or is he just gonna hang out there? Alright, and then this should be the last objective, I guess, of this level. We'll probably wrap up after that. So I don't know if I like leave now, is it gonna restart all the objectives? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna wait until it gets past all this, so I don't have to do all this again. We are still open. The bulldozer really gives confidence.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits.
It's gonna hold
You
his
have to
weight?
use the staircase. Doesn't matter. Just don't get on. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
You say so it's true, or so is it true?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
It's the OCP guy.
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit.
City.
See, I grew up in this very apartment. Or what's left of it.
Wow.
It used to be a thriving neighborhood.
Wow.
Nothing like what you see right now.
Wow.
I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city.
Turn it into
The
Robocop.
new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Are we feeling good, or do we need to invoke the dark gods or the old gods? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not
My
one for
purpose
statements.
is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things.
Decay and death.
You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
But you know, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, Moogle. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone could like leave a like. Of course, you know, if you want to share the stream, that's good too. Of course, if you always want to consider becoming a channel member, and you want to help support, of course, join the Discord. It would all be awesome. It allows me to excel. It's only I do not dwell on that.
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability
Feeling the
problem,
old gods of
and
Asgard.
it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding
You invoke Odin, and then you get wisdom, and then you start getting blind in one eye.
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it.
Robocop.
I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
I want Robocop.
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Robocop. Lewis needs medical attention. Police are concerned about OCP's intentions. No! It's making me have to make like a difficult choice here. Do I help Lewis or do I go after OCP? And even if I say like please be like, oh well, so what? And if I go to Lewis, well we'll help her, right? Because he's slimy. I'm gonna go with this one.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart.
OCP.
Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
No, you can't.
Take care of yourself. Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Alright.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead.
Sorry, there's more. I thought that was it. That was all the objectives. Fuck's sake. Let's go question Pickles. Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
See, I didn't think it would actually do that. That was pretty funny. That's the guy from Fallout 4, mixed with Dr. House from Fallout, the TV show.
Is that true?
It's true.
He has to close a restaurant. 2 words. Delta City.
Who was talking there?
Whoa. It's getting so cold.
It's getting so cold.
Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Which movie is it?
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs.
Their
Luckily,
hair looks
there
so
ain't much
weird in
left
this
of the
game.
street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Alright, let's find this guy a
it'll
VHS
solve
tape.
all my problems. Let's go.
Some porno tape.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we?
What kind of weeb shit is this?
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They tend to become imitations of themselves.
Hard to argue with that. There's been a lot of stinkers. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes
Oh
out
my
on
fucking
VHS.
god, we're gonna have an action fight scene where fucking...
I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Let's give him a warm welcome!
First, I hear a bunch.
Where's Pickles?
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
Wow, this just keeps fucking going. I'm still kind of worried that if I quit, it's gonna, like, restart me.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You have bigger problems. You're under arrest.
Much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something.
You're under arrest.
With all that great advice of yours.
I'm Robocop.
It takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department.
Robocop.
There's just one thing that I need right now.
Robocop.
Which is?
All I need right now
is Robocop.
Is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earn that money fair and square.
Is that the last mission? That's the last mission here. Last objective. Fuck.
Greetings, citizen.
Robocop, good to see you. All my books are up to date. You are welcome to conduct the audit.
I'm Robocop.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen.
I'm Robocop.
Can you help me out with this?
Robocop.
It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Robocop.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would...
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Fix it. Boom.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop.
Robocop.
You are one serious Swiss Army man.
Robocop.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up.
Chunky
bald
guy.
Head, big
Bald,
ears, and spiky
big ears.
beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics. And, as far as I remember...
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you
We're on our way.
I hate the day shift.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Out of the way.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Having a tattoo on the face is against the police code of conduct.
Isn't that boring? Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike.
I don't serve no bikers.
Are you denying making tattoos for the...
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my cut...
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing,
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down.
Ah, fuck.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on!
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players.
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. As for me, my grandfather, Kuzak, allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He fails to realize I want to work with you, but to make it a reality.
I stay far away from politics.
However, you are the symbol of the city. You should choose what you want to represent. Only one of these paths. You say you wouldn't join every team. We have...
Fuck this. Wait, wasn't that it? Let's get Spike. Let's find him. Let's find this motherfucker.
feel no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. We won't screw it up. Fire!
What a number meant you do.
You saw it yourself.
Why brains?
I can't even hear them over the radio.
Requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Yeah, let's bring Spike in. Got him in the ambulance. Just keeps fucking going. When I get in this car, is that going to be like a checkpoint or something? It's gotta be. I gotta wrap this up. Like, if I go restart from checkpoint, where's it gonna restart me? Okay. I wasn't sure. Alright, well that was good. So let's go through the chat. Let's do a shout out to all the channel members. We got a shout out to Curry. Well, that was quick. And then right here, we have all the champions of champions, brilliant people. Couldn't do what I do without the brilliant support that I get from the people here. As you can see, their names get up in the spotlight because of their brilliance. So, might as well. I mean, come on. Top respect. So, I'm still me. You're still you. This is still the outro.